be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Deck with a rebound. Here's Smooth. Here's Rodriguez. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hey, yo, right here.
Kicks it out to Brian. To the right side.
I'm open.
Three on the clock.
You got it. Come on. Shoot that.
This one for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Yabusele. Over to the wing. Fast break, here we go. Over to the left wing. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Out to the wing. Here's Musa. Buries it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
On the wing, Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for the away team.
Free throw good. Bryant.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Musa. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Smooth. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Fires the 3. Smooth grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Deck can't hit. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Counted from distance. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. 4-3. Here's Rodriguez. Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Bryant outside. Out left to the wing. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Deck. No good on the triple. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a three. He goes up again. It's stolen. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
10. The visiting team, 10.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. Lets a three fly. Buries it from three.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Here's Larkin. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Zizic. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, he tries a three. And Azonia pulls it down. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Fires for three. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the long J. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Inside. Here's Zizic. Tipped. To the middle. To the right side. Connects from downtown.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. From downtown. Larkin no good. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Azonia. To the wing, right side. From the arc. The shot, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. And he drives in. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. 1:02 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. From behind the arc. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ahead. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot.
Number 24, the assist.
34 seconds left in the first half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Number 19, at the line for 2.
And no luck that time either. To the left wing. That'll do it for the first half. There.
You might think I only like seeing the big man back.
All right, and looking now at the first half. Appreciate you joining us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Pass to Deck. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Deck's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Now Bryant. To the left side wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Musa in at the 2. To the inside. Yabusele. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good. Shooting only 31% in the game. Bryant outside. Launches it. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And it's Smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. Pass to Deck. Just 2 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Rodriguez. The 3. The shot no good. Pass to Bryant. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's picked off. Here's Yabusele. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Team foul.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Deck. 4 on the clock.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Smooth shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. And the shot's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Back to Bryant. For 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Musa. Back to Deck. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Deck's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. Here's Yabusele. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Back to Bryant. Will it go? Deck with a rebound. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin, beyond the arc. Smooth grabs the miss. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Deck.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. Fires the 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Zizic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On Saturday, then on Monday. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Hazonia. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. Here's Hezonja. Here's Poirier. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. And the three off target. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Larkin no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hezonja. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Hey, expanding his range. Drops in the 3. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Five to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And they recover it. Pass to Hezonja. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Larkin. From deep. No luck on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Oh, say does that star
Thanks for still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Here's Laprovidola. And the pass to Satoransky. From outside, off the mark. Outside Bryant. Pass to Micic. Takes it inside. It's deflected. Here's Laprovidola. Pass to Satoransky. Shoots over Bobois. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. Bobois outside. And Bryant kicks to Bobois. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Laprovidola. Out to the right wing. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovidola. Just 4 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Micic. 9 points last game out. From deep, Bobois connects from three-point range. Bobois got 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Zadaransky looking around. To the wing right side. Kalinic. Off target from outside.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Now, here is Mirotic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. They need this. Laprovitola, no good. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. On the wing, Beaubois. Now the pass to Micic. Back to Beaubois. Takes a 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Zadaransky. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Beaubois. 6 points for him. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Zadaransky, the pass to Laprovitola from deep. Bryant with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Micic, score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Down low, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Place. And Beaubois kicks to Bryant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Zadaransky against Beaubois. Kalinic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
And he's good on the second. Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Out to the wing. The 3. The shot that time, not on target. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And the 3 ball is good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Kicks it to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. And there's the pass to Singleton. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Singleton's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Higgins. A 3 ball. sinks the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Passes it to Larkin.
I got yours.
To the right side. Zizic tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jokubaitis, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Larkin, the good-looking shot from the wing. Larkin's got his first points of the night.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Feeds to Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Singleton, out to the right wing. Here's Larkin to the inside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. To the paint. Pass to Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Shoots a three. Offensive rebound. The pass to Singleton. Tipped away. Stolen by Vesely. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Now, here is Singleton. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Toby, the pass to Vesely. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the left side wing. He dishes it to Larkin. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
.111 left to play here in the half. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Toby. One-on-one here. Larkin in the corner. From past the arc. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Zizic. For the three. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Lets it go from deep. Knocked away. Takes a step back. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty. That is more than enough of us. Let's see.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. The pass to Xellark. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Xellark's got 5 now.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Outside Bryant, launches it. Xellark grabs the miss. Here's Laprovitola. A miss that time would have put him up. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Bobois for 3, and the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Right wing, Kalinic. Offensive rebound. Back to Xellark. Sinks the three-pointer. Xellark's got 6 here in this quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Micic. Inside. Bryant passes to Bobois. Back to Bryant. Count it. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly with the putback. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Bobois, the pass to Micic. And here's Bryant for 3. That one, no good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Passes to Laprovitola for the lead. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Bobois against Xellark. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. Pass to Pleiss. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. The 3 from Bobois. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Chandler. And a miss there on the triple. Well, 50% from the floor. Bobois against Xellark. The pass to Micic. Outside Bryant. Oh, good on the triple. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Xellark against Bobois. Kalinic. Offline with his 3. The ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Mirotic brings the double team. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Here is Bryant. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Xellark up top. It's stolen by Bobois.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Number 2, first personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Satoransky. He's got 8, Mirotic, and stolen by Singleton. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Larkin.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. To the inside. To the left wing. Here's Higgins. No good from the wing. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Larkin looking it over. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's the feed to Vesely. Missed inside. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Larkin. To the wing right side.
Right here.
To the middle. Pass to Zizic. And he jams it with authority.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. And here they come. The finish. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Larkin. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. So the wing on the left. From outside the arc. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. There's the drive. Over to the left wing. To the right side. Puts up a 3. Tries to keep it alive. That shot off. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Jokubaitis. Here's Higgins. The 3-pointer, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Higgins. First personal foul, second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Larkin can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokubaitis. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zizic. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Clyburn. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. In the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pass to Higgins. Here's the pass to Vesely. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
18 ball. Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. This one for three. The shot, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Stolen by Vesely. Pass to Toby. Now, here's Vesely. D right on him. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Bryant. That one goes in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Passes it to Higgins. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really...
Game here on 2K. Well, granted, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at power forward. Three-pointer, no good. Sadaransky left side. Smooth, grabs the miss. Here's Deck. To the paint. Here's Smooth. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. No good with the triple. Sadaransky outside. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Great D that time from Sadaransky. Pass to Mirotic. Sadaransky outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Musa, covered by Sadaransky. Pass to Musa. Here's Rodriguez. And the three-pointer goes.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Musa. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The three, 6 to shoot. Here's Rodriguez.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lots of room. They get it back, down low. Great D that time from Sadaransky. To the middle, releases, collects the 2 points near the hoop.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
1:11 left to play in the first. Here's Sadaransky. To the left wing. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Takes it inside. Saturansky outside.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. No good. Misses at the buzzer. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Oh, swiped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Here's Hazonia. Hits the trifecta.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Higgins. To the right side. No one near him. And the bucket is good.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Hazonia gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Higgins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That shot off the mark. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Poke loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a ring jump.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And now, your dance team.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Fires in the triple.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
To stop the run. Inside. There's the three. Three-pointer. Poirier with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second.
Rudy. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Number 24. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. On target from range. 12 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Satoransky. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Offline with a 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Hezonja. 12 points for him. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The 3 ball. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hezonja. There's the triple. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Satoransky. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
They've been assertive at the offensive end.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting only 33%, not exactly consistent offense. From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown? 6 points for him, and it's Deck in at the small forward position. Here's Rodriguez. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Deck. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Higgins driving to the basket, and the layup is good off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Here's Yabusele, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Smooth, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
From deep, the steal.
Home team foul. Higgins. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And it's Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Got a piece of it. Sinks it from distance.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Smooth. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Kept alive. Smooth. Here's Deck. Pass to Rodriguez. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Higgins. He shoots it. Jokibatis. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Smooth, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Rodriguez. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep. Deck with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Rodriguez. The 3-ball. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. The 3. And Musa pulls it down. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Deck can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Launches it. It's not going to go for him.
Home team foul. Vesely. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third. Here's Rodriguez. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
With the score, your home team, 25.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Poirier. Clock at 6. Pure from three-point range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Fires for 3. Shot blocked. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. To the left side wing. Sinks the tray.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Hey, yo, right here.
From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Azonia. Out left to the wing. Connects from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He drops it from range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Back to Satoransky. They set a pick. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Driving inside, the dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. Here's Hazonia. Off target from the wing.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Covered by Satoransky. Down low. Poirier's shot is off. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Third team foul.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left.
Home team foul. La Provitola. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first one falls. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. No good on the three. And Thomas Sadaransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 24.
Both shots good from the strike. Shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Mirotic. Now here's Sadaransky. The three. Here's Mirotic. Can't get it to fall, and he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Hezonja, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sadaransky right side. Misses the three. From outside, off the mark. Here's Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that...
Unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. It's stolen by Bryant. Out to Bobois. Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Bryant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Deck's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Micic. 9-point game his last outing. No coverage that time.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Tavares out to the right wing. Musa with the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Micic. Kicks it to Bryant. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. He's covered by Beaubois. Musa passes to Rodriguez. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. And there's the rebound by Micic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The three from Beaubois. Drills it from outside. Beaubois got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Fires from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Deck. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Deck's got his second bucket of the night. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3 from Beaubois. Deck pulls it in.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's stolen by Beaubois. On the wing, Beaubois. Now the pass to Bryant. Here's Pleiss. Here's Micic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Again, the miss by Beaubois. Rodriguez with it. Pass to Yabusele. Spins. Back to Rodriguez. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Bryant against Rodriguez. Taken away by Rodriguez. Here's Musa. 6 points for him. Here's Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Musa can't hit. Passes it to Pleiss. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Poirier in at the 5. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hezonja's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. Kleiber. Off target with his three. And here is Hezonja. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Huey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kicks to Larkin. The pass to Zizic. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Huey, the pass to Hezonja. And finished off by Hezonja.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Singleton kicks to Larkin. Pass to Zizic. Makes it off the glass. Zizic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Huey, the pass to Poirier. For three, Fernandez. Offensive rebound. Hezonja on the wing. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Zizic. Kleiber. Good on the triple. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Gone 3 of 4 for the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Zizic. The pass to Singleton. Here's the break. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 8.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Larkin in the corner. Fires for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
1:15 left in the second quarter. Pass to Fernandez. Here he goes. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
The dish to Larkin. Passes to Zizic. He tries for 3. The rebound by Hezonja. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 32 seconds left here in the second. That ties the game.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Kleiber buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Hezonja. Out to the wing.
Oh, come on.
There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We're going to step away briefly.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense or lack thereof.
And now that we're a ways into... And that concludes...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Deck. Bryant defending. 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Micic, the pass to Pleiss. And he banks in the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. Here's Musa. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Kicks to Bobo. He dishes it to Bryant. And the pass to Pleiss. Second shot opportunity. Bryant passes to Bobo with the fadeaway. Rebound by Tavares.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Personal foul. Going the other way. Team foul.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Rodriguez outside for the lead.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Bobo. Pass to Micic. There's Pleiss, and there's the pass to Micic. Bryant has the open look. Cans it from downtown. Bryant's got 5.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tavares, and he dunks it down.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, you know, Greg, that just happens.
You know, you don't mind a guy like him attempting something like that in a close ball game. That was a haymaker there.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Rodriguez left side. Deck passes to Musa. Here's Deck. That one off the back iron and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Drives to the hoop. Micic can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Rodriguez passes to Musa. Passes it to Yabusele. Here's Rodriguez. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Now Bryant. He's got 5. Here's Micic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Deck. Buries it from 3-point range. Deck's got 8. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Micic from downtown. Here's Bryant. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Jack passes to Rodriguez. Off target from three-point range. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. That shot wide open. Singleton's got his first points in this one.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive board has proven fruitful.
We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. The shot by Deck, no good. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. The pass to Larkin. He feeds it to Singleton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Outside for Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Ball stolen. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. And it's blocked. Rodriguez outside. Passes it to Tavares. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 4 assists in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Larkin can't get it to go. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Musa passes to Tavares. From down in the low post, it goes. Tavares has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense. Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Micic, the pass to Larkin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
Lasagna, he can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Larkin in the corner. Back to Bryant. Pass to Place.
Awaiting foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
To the left side wing. Here's Micic. And they recover it. Here's Huey. Here's Fernandez. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lasagna got it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Bryant passes to Larkin. Takes the three. The rebound by Lasagna. And here is Fernandez. And there's the pass to Lasagna to take the lead. Oh, no good. Here's Larkin. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. We've got Larkin, and it's Micic in at the point. Passes it to Huey. Here's Poirier. Now Fernandez. Hezonja kicks to Huey. 6 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Good. Nice play there from Micic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Huey, the pass to Fernandez. The crossover, and he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Pleiss. And here's Bryant for 3. No good that time. It's stolen by Bryant. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Lasagna's shot is off. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Larkin kicks to Bryant. Trains the three-pointer. Gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Here's Huey. Hezonja on the wing. Pass to Poirier. 6 to shoot. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Micic. Larkin in the corner. The pass to Micic. Larkin in the corner. Bryant up top. Wide open. And right through it goes.
Well, it was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They had to scrape and claw to...
On the floor.
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Bryant outside. Covered by Sadaransky. Fires the three. And Bryant good for three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Mirotic. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Covered by Sadaransky. Out to the wing for three. Sadaransky pulls it in. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Robbed. In transition, here they come. And he lays it up and in.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Sadaransky. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Covered by Sadaransky. Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Bryant with it. The 3 is up. Sadaransky pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes a 3, and that one's good. Mirotic, 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
A minute 6 left now in the first quarter.
Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 6 left in the first. From outside the arc.
They're having a hard time knocking down their threes here in the early going. And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Takes the 3.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The quick look, no good that time. .26 seconds left in the first. Knocks down the long J.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Sadaransky outside, launches a 3, hits the trifecta.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Back to Bryant. There's the triple. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Knocked away. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, This team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Higgins from downtown. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That three's off the mark. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. To the left side wing. Fires the three. They get the rebound. From deep. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Singleton. To the wing, right side. From the arc. And the basket by Higgins. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
He buries it from three.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Larkin. Oh, from deep. He can't get it to go. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins with the drive.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Up and in on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
1:51 left in the second. Oh, deflected. Uncovered. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Watch the screen.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Pass to Zizic. Fires from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second chance effort. Pass to Singleton. He shoots a 3. Nails it from 3.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Puts up a 3. Zizic with the rebound. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Singleton to the left wing. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses.
Number 19. at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Pass to Sadaransky. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
The versatility of Sadaransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
With the step back. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 1. And we'll...
We've got an old Rookie of the Year in the house, the big fella.
That's unanimous Rookie of the Year to you?
Wait a minute.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. For the lead. Doesn't go for him. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Hits a three-pointer.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Come to me, come to me.
Covered by Sadaransky. 5 on the clock. There's the block. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. For the lead. Unloads. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. You take a look at Sadaransky. Talk about a floor leader. 3rd overall in assist.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Out to the right wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Lets the 3 fly. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Mirotic. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Puts it up from 17, and he connects with a jumper.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
It's on target from the high post.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's the three. The shot that time not on target. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Shooting about 56% in this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Thomas Satoransky. First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:10 left in the third. There's the three. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Higgins. Here he goes. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Three-pointer, no good. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen. And here's the fast break. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And that one drops. Pass to Larkin. And there's a pick. Goes up on the wing. That shot missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
To the inside. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot is off.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jokubaitis. First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Zizic. And rejected. Taken away.
Out of bounds.
On Thursday, then on Monday.
Timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. Shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, That's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Thanks for that, Allie. And there's the drive and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And here they come. Here's Higgins. No good from outside. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
To the wing on the left. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
3-pointer. That shot, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Toby. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. From deep 3-point range. Larkin no good.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Zizic with the rebound. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. He was all alone on that one.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's the 3. Higgins misses. Here's Singleton. Pass to Larkin. The 3. That one doesn't drop. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. And it's Singleton with a rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
No good on the free throw.
Singleton. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 36 seconds left in the fourth. To halt the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Number 24.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Larkin. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Zizic. Hey, from beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win and one where
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Musa. Got a piece of it. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Rodriguez passes to Tavares. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tavares. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Laprovitola. 11 points last game. Back to Satoransky. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Rodriguez left side, out left to the wing. Here's Yabusele. 8 points his last outing. Now here is Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. Traps in the tray.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Musa. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
When you look at this visiting team, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rodriguez with it, now guarded by Mirotic. Here's Yabusele. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now, here's Satoransky. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Kalinic. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Here's Laprovitola. Tries to save it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And Satoransky kicks to Mirotic. And at last, they get one to fall.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. Here's the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Pass to Laprovitola. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Yabusele passes to Deck. Passes to Musa.
Away team foul. Kalinic. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:04 left in the first quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Laprovitola. And here's the fast break. Here's Yabusele.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Sadaransky. 3-pointer. No good that time. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
44% overall here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left, Kalinic. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Tavares kicks to Rodriguez. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Huey from 18 feet away, and Azania gets it to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Goes up and finished off by Hazonia.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Toby. Now Vesely. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Hazonia. And here's the break. Here's Huey. And a miss there on the triple. 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. He takes it in. Here's Higgins. The pass to Toby. From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Huey, still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Vesely passes to Toby. Jokubaitis. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And Yui kicks to Hazanya. Good on the three-point shot. Hazanya's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now, here's Vesely. Hazanya defending. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Yui, the pass to Fernandez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. 17-foot shot on the way. And a missed layup. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Poirier. Over to the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Home team foul. Number 24. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Higgins passes to Toby to end the run. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Yui, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For the 3, Fernandez with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Second team foul.
Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Yui. There's a good screen to the inside. And Fernandez slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Higgins' shot is off. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Yui. Pass to Hazanya. Offline with his 3. And here is Vesely with 2 seconds left. He's off on that one. And so we conclude the first.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of the. Thank you for being with us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. We've got Smooth, and it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Now the pass to Yabusele. Clock at 4. Here's Tavares. The layup missed. A ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Satoransky gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Musa can't hit. Inside, Sean Law. Oh. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Rodriguez. No points in the game yet for him. Yabusele passes to Tavares. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Kalinic connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Yabusele. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Zadaransky wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Pass to Tavares. Misses the layup.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Mirotic uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Yabusele. There's the pass to Tavares. And the layup's good off the glass. Tavares has got 4 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Laprovitola passes to Zadaransky. Here's Laprovitola. Left side, Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. The 3. That shot off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's Zadaransky, and he's good on the 3-ball. Zadaransky's got 8 points.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Who's got ball?
Rodriguez kicks to Yabusele. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Rodriguez passes to Deck. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Passes it to Yabusele to the left side wing. Rodriguez outside. To the middle and stolen by Mirotic. Out to the right wing. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Laprovitola, and it's good from the elbow. He has 5.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Come to me, come to me.
Rodriguez passes to Deck. Takes the 3. Kept alive. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here's Laprovitola. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Off target from outside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The pass to Hazania from past the arc. The shot will not fall. Hazania's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Over to the left wing. And it's Vesely missing really well. 54% from the floor. Out to the wing, to the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Toby. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Toby's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Hazania, the pass to Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Higgins.
Away team foul. Higgins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Huey. Passes it to Hazania. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Higgins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Poirier. Here's Huey. The 3-pointer no good. Vesely passes to Higgins. From deep. A 3-pointer is right on target. Higgins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Huey.
Away team foul. Yokubitis. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. And he slams it one-handed.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Toby. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Poirier passes to Hazania. Here's Poirier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And Toby pulls it down. Gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. To the wing right side. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Pass to Poirier. And here is Fernandez. Lays it up and banks it in. Fernandez has got 4 points this quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Higgins, that's good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
54 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's deflected. And the pass to Vesely. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And now, here's Hazonia. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fernandez. Fires for three. Gets the three to fall.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Someone come get this.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves.